What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, doing things a little bit differently today. You guys can always find timestamps in the comments below. Doing the 4 elements today, elemental readings. A lot of people don't even know that their signs are associated with elements. Every single sign has its own element, right? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, gang, gang, earth signs. Okay, we are earth signs. We are going to be the first pile that I do. Why? Because Capricorn is the very first sign to come into play. Whatever they say, not really, but in the way our calendar is set up, Capricorn is the first and the last. So we're going to start with Capricorn, okay? And you guys are only going to be able to see a little bit, but this is going to be my first pile. Pile number 1 is going to be my earth signs. And I'm going to do a few tarot cards. And then I'm going to do some oracle messages. Let's get this energy popping. Pile number 1, my fellow gangs. My gang earth sign, what's up, y'all? What's good? And then I'm going to do them exactly how the next sign falls would be Aquarius. So I would do air signs next. And that's how I'm going to do my readings. I don't care about what everybody else does. But this is what I'm doing over here. Okay. We got the 2 of Cups and the Star card, okay? Let's see. All right. Just 4 cards for my earth sign. Okay, we a little stuck. Okay. We a little stuck, y'all. I've been feeling it too. It's this very fucking full moon energy in us. Capricorn full moon energy, y'all, on the 3rd of July. The 2nd and the 3rd. So, damn, the Star card came out again. We got to do a little bit of work, y'all. What? Okay, we as a collective. Earth signs as a collective. The first card is the Hangman. I definitely have been in this energy, fellow earth signs, feeling a little bit stuck, feeling a little bit unmotivated. You know, that's why you guys haven't seen me make any videos. Like, I mean, before I was just going through things, but now I've been trying to get into it, but it's this full moon energy, and I'm on that very downside of those Capricorn traits, right? So this, you know, that's not for everybody, but those of us, well, we're all affected by the moon cycle the same way. But for me, being the goat, Capricorn goat, I'm falling more on that. If you guys know anything about Capricorns, you have to do your own work. See where you fall, see their good traits, what we're good for, and then go look at our not so good traits and see where you fall on the scale. And as long as you're aware of what energies this moon cycle brings, or every full moon and new moon cycle, what energies they usher in, you can better navigate these energies, better navigate people, because it's not just you that's affected or me that's affected. It's everybody is affected the same way by this moon. I apologize, not the same way, right? Because it's a need for you to do a little bit of introspection and see where you fall on this scale. It's the same thing I tell you guys with the chakra healing. You guys got to see exactly where y'all fall. Is it close? Is it blocks? Or is it a little bit too fast moving? And I give you guys the 2, so you guys can know exactly where you stand. I put the scale out there. All you got to do is, you know, how they used to move your weight. That's what I need y'all to do to see where you stand at. So like I was saying, you guys may not be, everybody's affected. I don't know what I was ready to say. Like, you guys, everybody's being affected by this new moon. All of us earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, we're all a little stuck right now for some reason, and that's crazy. The next card is the 6 of Pentacles. You see him just trying to giving to keep the peace. It's like, damn, we all on this shit. Pile number 1. Is we all on the same shit? So the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is about giving, reciprocity. Okay. It's about giving to keep balance. You see how I got the scales in one hand and he's giving some to this guy right here, right? Got his hands out. They both got their hands out. It's like we're giving to sort of keep the peace. We just, we just doing shit and just giving to motherfuckers, whether it be our energy or just our time and stuff. We're just giving just to keep the peace at this point, baby. And is it the peace of mind? Because I need to know. Our earth signs. All of this may or may not resonate because it's 3 signs in one. It should all resonate though, but I'm just saying, just in case, don't try to take everything. Take what does really fit into your life, and those things that don't really fit, leave them here for somebody else that needs it. This may not be, I need y'all to follow me on Bigo because I will be going live to go run through all the elements. Through all the zodiac signs. Right now I'm just doing elements, so it's a little broader than just going through like all Capricorns and all that type of thing. So you have the 6 of Pentacles, right? Giving to kind of keep balance, to kind of keep the peace, even though you don't want to give it. It's like, dang, you don't want to give it up, but you're giving it up because you're trying to just make motherfuckers happy, and that shit is just not going to cut it, baby. You got the Lover's card, right? The Lover's card is about a relationship, I see. It's not quite an ending to a relationship. I feel like you're giving to this situation, earth signs, right? You're giving too much to this situation. At this point, you're just doing things because you feel like you kind of feel obligated to do things at this point. And that's not the best energy to possess when you're dealing with somebody, especially somebody that you could see a future with, or somebody that you could see yourself, progressing with in life. So need for you to kind of pull back. And those things that you're pouring into this other person, right? These things that you're trying to give to this situation. Not a dead situation. I'm not telling you to walk away from the situation. I'm just saying give a little less energy, right? Because right now you're giving energy to kind of keep peace and to keep balance. And I feel like it's what has you stuck. Yeah, it's upside down like this, but I just wanted to see. It's what has you stuck right now. See the little crown, he's becoming enlightened, like you're starting to understand like these things. Like I've just been doing shit, and shit probably hasn't been working out. Things have been happening to kind of push you back a little bit with the things that you're doing, and it's only, babe, because you're not moving from the purest part of your heart center. You're not moving from the most genuineness part of your heart. You're doing it just to keep the balance. Like you're literally just doing this just because you love a motherfucker, like the lovers, like just because you love them, or just because you're with them, or just because you deal with them. Like again, you feel obligated to kind of keep the peace, to give to this situation to keep the peace. But this is your message. This is a star card. It's crazy, y'all. The cards came out. It was at the bottom of the deck. Y'all gonna have to rewind the video if y'all didn't catch that at the beginning, okay? Because they came out together. See that pouring into yourself? That's what they're needing you to do right now. Instead of you giving like you're giving to this situation or to this person or to whatever this is, okay? It doesn't really have to be a lover's situation. It could be a partnership. It could be a situationship. Yeah. Hey, I ain't judging nobody. I'm just saying this is what it could be. Y'all's like, not in a relationship. It could be a situation. It could be a friendship. Somebody you love. You know what I'm saying? Or have you had a relationship though? It's a lot of people. For a lot of y'all, this is a relationship. It could be a new relationship that you guys are just getting involved with. It could be something y'all been had going. It's something y'all been had going. This is not for no new news, okay? This is not for the new boos. This is for the old ones that been there and things are like not so spicy anymore, and you're just doing shit because you feel like you have to because you're stuck in this relationship. But that's not how you get things done. That's not how you get the best out of situations, babe. You got to be doing things because you wholeheartedly feel like I'm doing it because I love my baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the difference. But there is a need for you to kind of pull back this energy of trying to give to keep the peace and give to yourself so that you can overflow your peaceful, tranquil energy into everybody else's cup, and not you just trying to give to this one and give to that one and help this motherfucker out and help guide them. That's not what you need to be doing, pal, or earth signs. That's not what we need to be doing, baby. We got to be pouring into our own selves. This is us. We're like this Mother Nature pouring into our own rivers, into our own ground, right? Into our own gardens. This is your garden. All your thought process. That's your whole garden. So it's a need for you to water more of yourself, to give a little bit more to yourself and not be giving to everybody else, because baby, you're giving crumbs. You're not even giving them a loaf or a piece of bread right now because you don't fucking have it, pile number one. We don't have it to give, baby. We can't pour into somebody else's cup when we don't even have a swallow for ourselves. We're trying to fill somebody else's cup with blood, sweat, and tears, baby. That's just not how we gonna work this. Sorry, but that ain't it, pile number one. We can't do it like that. The bottom of the deck, bam, the three of wands. It's about trying to find your way. It's time for you to find a new way, baby, because this ain't it. A new way to approach things, a new way to look at your situation, a new way with dealing with people, new boundaries. I don't know. I don't care. It needs to happen, though. I don't know which new approach you're going to take, but something new has to happen, because this old way of giving to motherfuckers just to keep the peace, baby, that shit is not going to keep cutting it. It's not, earth signs. We're just not. We're going to be so depleted and dry, and we're going to continue to give motherfuckers the crumb. We giving motherfuckers fumes. Do you hear? Fume? We giving it to them. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Like, that's what we doing. For real. Like, we don't have it to give, and we're just like, we're penny pinching our fucking selves right now. And it's a little time. This is a time I need you to pull back a little bit. All right, let's see. I'm going to get 2 cards for pile number 1. A little motivation and guidance for pile number 1. I can. Bam! Just 2 cards. You got I can. Positive affirmations. It says food meditation. Positive affirmations. I can. Anything after I and I am is a spell that we put on ourselves. So if you're I can't, man, or oh man, this is not gonna work out for me, and that's exactly what you're going to get. This is why. Because you're the manifester. You are the creator. Okay, baby. You are the creator, love. You create your reality. So if you're watering a seed of doubt, like I said, just time for you to be in your own garden, maintaining your own shit and not worrying about everybody else and trying to do for this and that. All right? It's time for you to start watering your own garden. And with positivity, start telling yourself positive things like I can, I will, and I am, instead of I can't, I won't, it's not going to happen, all these negative thoughts, because that's exactly what you're going to continue to recycle is negative thoughts, negative situations, negativity, because if that's all you're thinking about, that's what you put out, that's what you're gonna get back. So remember, you are the manifester. You create your reality. So if that's your thought process, those are the energies that you put out, babe. I'm not doing shit for nobody because they don't do shit for me. That's what you're going to get back. You're going to give motherfuckers ain't going to want to do shit for you. Why? Because you don't want to do shit for nobody else. It ain't their fault. You fucking said it. That's what you put out there in the universe, not nobody else. It's a need for you to find some peace, a peace of mind. Your peace is right here. You are your own fucking peace. You need only to tap in and